Hey folks, I'm Jason, and I'm thrilled to have you back for another awesome episode of Management Games, your ultimate source for everything about the latest automation games, city builders, and tycoon titles. Today, we're checking out some of the most eagerly awaited management games coming in 2025. Trust me, this lineup is sure to get any fan of strategy, construction, and management pumped for what's ahead. Before starting, consider supporting us by giving a like and subscribing to the channel. First up, we have Prison Architect 2. This game breaks out of its 2D roots and steps into a fully realized 3D world, bringing a bold new perspective to the prison management genre. For fans of the original, this promises to be a fresh yet familiar experience. The exciting addition of 3D allows players to construct multi-level facilities. Your layout decisions now have even greater weight, impacting everything from the positioning of guard towers to the proximity of recreational areas. The game also introduces smarter AI-driven prisoners who form relationships, plot escapes, and react dynamically to your policies. This shift adds depth, making every choice ripple through your prison's ecosystem. Despite its bumpy development cycle, Prison Architect 2 is one to keep firmly on your radar. Next, let's talk about Tavern Keeper, where you'll manage your own fantasy tavern in a charming business simulation management game. Developed by the creators of Game Dev Tycoon, Tavern Keeper combines detailed management mechanics with whimsical storytelling. Starting with a rundown tavern, you'll build, stock, and staff your establishment while navigating the quirks of your clientele. From fire hazards to overworked staff, the game's intricate systems simulate unpredictable challenges. But don't worry. There's plenty of room for creativity with robust design tools that let you customize your tavern down to the last detail. Whether you're drawn to the intricate simulation or just want to build the coziest tavern imaginable, Tavern Keeper promises to bring a lot of charm to your 2025 gaming lineup. Now let's delve into The Altars, one of my most anticipated games of 2025. This game blends survival, adventure, management, and base building into a thought-provoking sci-fi narrative. You start stranded on a hostile planet as Jandalski, a worker grappling with impossible odds. To survive, John uses a mysterious substance to create alternative versions of himself, the Altars, each representing different life paths. A key challenge is maintaining and managing your mobile base as the planet rotates toward a deadly sun, forcing constant movement to stay in the shadows. The game dives into themes of identity, regret, and sacrifice, posing questions about how far you're willing to go to make it home. With its unique premise, The Altars is definitely a game to watch out for. Next on our list is Mars Horizon 2: The Search for Life. This game takes space exploration to new heights, tasking you with leading a space agency in its quest to answer one of humanity's greatest questions. Is there life beyond Earth? As you construct extraterrestrial laboratories and craft specialized payloads, you'll collect anomalies, analyze samples, and adapt to hazardous landscapes. Mars Horizon 2 is set to drop into hyperspace at an unspecified date, but it's definitely a title to keep an eye on if you enjoy space exploration and strategy management games. Moving on, The King is Watching is a roguelike kingdom builder with a unique twist. Your realm only progresses when you focus your royal gaze. This game challenges you to balance resource production, military training, and infrastructure development while dealing with unpredictable events and enemy invasions. Each run presents fresh obstacles, pushing you to refine your tactics. With persistent upgrades and new abilities, The King is Watching offers a compelling blend of resource management and kingdom defense. Fata Deum is another exciting title, breathing new life into the god game genre. In this game, you'll shape settlements and townsfolk in your divine image. Will your influence foster a flourishing utopia or drive your followers into chaos? The choice is yours. Manipulate settlements to construct temples or pit villages against one another in conquest. Rival gods representing virtues and vices will force you to wield your power strategically to expand your influence. Fata Deum promises a deeply personalized gameplay experience with its dynamic world evolving based on your decisions. And then there's Townseek, a visually appetizing game where you uncover Sir Reginald Sharkingston's lost legacy. Trade with quirky towns inhabited by sharkfolk, slimes, and stonelings while completing quests to improve your reputation. customize your airship and reassemble Captain Jawline's journal as you explore lush forests, frozen icebergs, and volcanic peaks. With its cozy trading and charming aesthetic, Townseek is sure to be a delightful addition to your gaming collection in 2025. Spaceslog throws you into the void of deep space, blending shipbuilding, crew management, and procedural storytelling. Keep your spaceship running while navigating resource shortages, alien threats, and crew conflicts. Construct your ship, manage power systems, trade with factions, and explore derelict stations. With influences from RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress, Spaceslog is shaping up to be a fascinating space management game. Next is Starbirds, where you manage a colony of cosmic birds as they mine asteroids and expand across the galaxy. Featuring intuitive 360-degree asteroid construction, you'll extract resources, refine goods, and fulfill the needs of your feathered pioneers. If you enjoy casual yet strategic management games, Starbirds might be your next obsession. We also have Ascent of Ashes, a colony sim set in a gritty post-apocalyptic world. Build and defend a base while managing survivors with distinct personalities in a procedurally generated wasteland. The game features a standout combat system with real-time tactics, simulating injuries and enemies that adapt to your strategies. Beyond combat, you'll restore vehicles, farm crops, and scavenge ruins for tech. Ascent of Ashes is like RimWorld meets Fallout with tactical combat games. And if you fancy something more creative, Let's Build a Dungeon lets you run a game studio while designing your very own MMORPG. Hire artists, coders, and testers, and then experience your creation from the player's perspective. Balance creative vision with business demands, crafting expansive worlds with quests, monsters, and dungeons. Made by the creators of Let's Build a Zoo, this one's a must-watch for fans of management sims. Last but not least, Dust Raiders is a management game set in a Mad Max-like wasteland. You're in charge of a truck scouring the wasteland for your nemesis Sawblade. Trade for profit, explore settlements, and rebuild structures. Dust Raiders offers a unique blend of trading, exploration, and management that stands out on this list. With its soul and engaging gameplay, this might just be the dark horse of 2025. And there you have it. That was the roundup of some of the most exciting management games set to release in 2025. Whether you're looking for intricate strategy, whimsical storytelling, or gritty post-apocalyptic survival, there's something on this list for you. Thanks for tuning in to Management Games. Don't forget to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode, and be sure to send me a message if you have any thoughts or suggestions. Until next time, happy managing!